First thing we need to do is, where's that? There's the statue. Nope, I did not want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to the statue. Let's see, where did... Shop was over here. Well, that's the bar. I did not want to go in there either. Here's the weapon shop. Need to unload a couple of things here. Don't need you. I think that is everything we don't need. I think we're good here, because I think we bought all this stuff last time, if I remember. Yeah. I think the only place we need to stop is we need to get a couple of things at the item store before heading back out to the mountain. Or not the mountain, the peak. Even though I guess that's the same thing as mountain. Let's see. Disability... Store stats to normal. Actually, let's reorganize this a little bit. Let's see, now you're good on that. I think it's you two that we need to reorganize. Let's give Ruby one of those. Actually, let's give her two. Actually, we'll give this to you, since it's related to you. And Ruby, you can have one of the herbs, too. That way, we can get some more healing stuff. So I want everyone to at least have one of those. And Ruby can have another dragon wing, just in case. Before we head out, let's see if Ramus has anything to say since we went through the sewers now. I'm showing sneak previews of my new Tunnels of the Carnage attraction. We've converted the Merbian sewers. It's going to be great! And unsanitary, because it's still a sewers. But leave it to Ramus to find some way to make money. Okay, let's go tell Nal that we stopped the kidnapping. I'm thinking today, depending on how long it goes, I'm probably only going to get through, I'm thinking, Vane and maybe the city that's after that. But we'll see. Yep, let's head on up. All aboard, everyone! I'm very impressed. You rescued all the kidnapped dragon kids. To tell you the truth, I thought you were all goners. It was nothing. Hero and is a master of strategy, and we have a great team. Do you think these kinds of adventures is appropriate for a red dragon? Red dragon? I didn't say anything about being a red dragon. You don't have to. Believe me, I can tell. Wow, can you tell? And what do you mean, not appropriate? Tell me this instant. I think you all had better come inside. I've got something to tell you. Plot. Hey everyone, look, Hero and his party are back. How about some applause? We don't know how to thank you enough for rescuing our friends. He must be very powerful to have defeated the Blue Dragon cult. I'd like to hear the story of how you did it. Will you tell it? Okay, that's enough. I'm sure they don't want to tell bedtime stories. You've expressed your thanks, so leave the good people alone now. Hero, you said you want to know where Lucia was. I saw her around here a while ago. If you look hard, you'll be able to find her. Okay. So let's just talk to everyone, because I'm sure if we talk to... Actually, no, I was going to say if we talk to Nash, we'll probably advance the story, but probably have to find Lucia first. Hey kids, let's play Pin the Cash on Lemmy, okay? It's really fun. You just try to pin as much cash as you can on me. Go break your piggy banks. I want to get this game started. Kids, don't do that. We have enough money, as you can see. She does not need your piggy bank money. I shudder to think what would have happened to us if you hadn't come along. I don't know how to thank you for saving all my friends. But you don't know, but don't listen to Lamina, because she'll ask for cash for that. Watching these kids' plays reminds me of my childhood, but luckily they'll never have to endure the horrors of the Blue Dragon cult. That's a chapter of my life I wish I could erase. You're my second favorite hero in the whole world. Now's my favorite. I always knew that someone would rescue me from the Blue Dragon cult. That's why I wasn't scared, but I never guessed Nal wouldn't be with them. When I grow up, I want to be Nal's bride. I don't think you know everything you need to know your dream cake, or need to know about your dream cake. I'm certain he has some dark secrets. Ha! Come on, everyone, play with us. Everyone here is my best friend. I'm so glad they came back. So glad everyone is safe now. Oh, except Gimpy Joe, but he wasn't sound to begin with. Don't make fun of Gimpy Joe. Now that everyone's been rescued, we're getting ready to take down the barricades. We should be done shortly. There you are, Chief. You found Lucy yet? I heard she's looking for you. We haven't seen her yet. Do you know where she is? Not a clue, buckaroo. I just know she's around here somewhere. Go find her. Lucy's around here somewhere. Try upstairs. I was heading that way, but I need to talk to everybody. Thank you for rescuing me from the Blue Dragon cult. Know what, huh? Want to know what? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you. A unemployed archaeologist who is somehow destined to save the world. Yeah, good choice. I think she's up there, but just to make sure she wasn't here. Okay. Last time we saw her, she was in there. She's not in there singing with the kids. Lucy's getting this song and dance thing down. I saw her doing some moves that make me want to scream. Lucy is just like us. She was abandoned and left all alone on the Blue Star. We've adopted her and made her an honorary member of the Lost Boys. Don't you mean the Dragon Boys? Or the Dragon Kids? Because I think the Lost Boys need to go to Never Never Land. Hey, I got the best luck in the world. I was saved from the Blue Cult and I get a hot babe to watch over me. What a life! Lucy has really been there for me the last couple of days. When I was scared and crying last night, Lucia came and sang to me in sleep. I wish that I had a mother that cared for me the way she does. Well, she is nice, with the odd exception. Hey, Easy. We were just talking to the kids, and they're saying that Lucy is really nice, and I was saying she's very nice, if somewhat a little socially awkward. Yes, life is so great now that all my friends have returned. Thank you for helping us. Now that we've rescued the kids, Nal said we can play anywhere we want. Awesome, I want to play on this. But apparently you lied to me because I can't. I can't play on the equipment. Heroes do not get to play on the equipment. It's starting to be like old times since all my friends have returned. Jean is the only grown-up besides Nal that has ever lied to me, or has never lied to me. Well, I don't think she's able to lie. Well, she's not in Nal's throne here. So where did she go? So I don't think I can go anywhere else. There's no higher area. Try upstairs. I did try upstairs. Unless I am dumb. Which is always a possibility. Come on, Lucy. You're too old to play hide and seek for me. Oh, there we are. That whole area I didn't even realize was there. Good luck trying to get into the spring. Lucy is taking forever. We're not going to wait for her to finish. Girls, they're so dumb. And they got cooties, too.
Who's there?
I saw nothing, really. Hero, don't look, turn around. Hero, please wait for me outside. I saw everything. Hero, hello? Hero, you can blink now. Just can't believe you're acting like you did at the carnival. Geez, Hero, you really need to take a cold shower. Well, I can't, she's in there already. Hero, Come on, you two. Enough with the goo-goo eyes already. Let's, get a move on. Everyone is waiting for us. Just want to go back here quick, because I'm not sure, and of course this is just, again, theorizing, but I'm wondering if this was part of the, secret garden in the first game of the Grindery. Because since really the only greenery was on the top of the grindery, it looks like a bunch of stuff fell down, so I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Chief, you found Lucia. Say, why do you both look like you're blushing? Blushing? It means your face is red and hot because you're embarrassed. I bet Hero was putting the mega moves on her, right, Lucia? This blushing is quite uncomfortable. That is true. Okay, so we got that, so now... Hey, wait up. I heard that you were headed to Pentagulia to find the goddess Althina. Before you left, I wanted to give something as a thanks for all your help. Got the white dragon wings from Nal. I think you'll find these are a real kick. They've lost a bit of power in the last half-century, but they still can warp you out of any dragon or any dungeon back to the ground level. They work pretty well, most of the time. I hope they serve you well. The barricades on the road to Vane is now open. Good luck on your quest. So yeah, so I'm guessing it doesn't... Yeah, you can't equip them unlike the first game, where they gave you a stat boost. I think it was like plus 10 to anti-magic. Oops, I forgot I have to talk to this guy. But yeah, easy if you're... I think you're still here because it went on and off. But how's your Sunday going so far? Yeah, it's a reusable Yeah, so we can't warp from town to town, which is a bummer, but that's alright. We're almost to Vane. Aren't you excited? Now I want to warn you that the city might look a little run down at first glance, but once we get to the guild back up and running, the town will be in shipshape in no time. All it takes is a little elbow grease. Yeah, and a lot of cash. How much are you planning on draining us for? All of it. Pooh, Ruby. You always take something good and see the bad in it. Can we just enjoy the moment for what it is? Sure. Also, as long as it's free. So down to Vane. Oh, there was really no use in charming that one. Hope he's still alive. Still alive and no one to attack. One second here. Okay, just wanted to check something. But yeah, the mighty city of Vane that has fallen in out of the sky and on hard times. I have to say, I do miss the old Vane music. Because we've heard this music before. It's not bad, but the old one was more mystic. Lamina! Oh, Lamina, thank Althina you've come back. We're in big trouble. Big trouble? What are you talking about? Did you lose your purse again? No, it's Borgin. He's come to Vane. Borgin? You, and thank you for the, post fruity jams? Borgin? You mean that big, fat, evil... Yeah, that Borgin. As if there was any other. He said he wanted to talk with you and your mother, Maria. We tried to stop him in the party of magicians he brought, but they were just too strong. They stormed the guild mansion. Oh no. Mother, we've got to get over there. As servants of the Most High, Master Borgin, we cannot allow anyone to enter Vane. Borgin has decreed that no one shall enter until he completes his business. What business does he have? Number 1 or number 2? Get out of my way, you morons. Halt, who are you? You don't know who I am? Now I know you really are simpletons. I'm Lamina, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild of Vane. Now, if you will be so kind as to get your mega scrawny butts out of my way. We don't care if you're Althina herself. Borgin has decreed that none shall enter, and we are here to enforce that edict. You shall not pass. Step back, girl. I know much more about Vane than you ever will. I'll find a way to get in. And when I do, I'm going to make sure you're sorry, Buster. Hey guys, listen up. To the east of here, there's a transmission spring. If it still works, we can use it to enter a vein behind their backs. Come on, I know this is going to work. Let's get going. Hero, it's really very safe, I promise. That's what worries me. Step back. By order of Master Organ, no one enters vein. By order of Lamina, I'm command you to stand there and look like dorks. Look at that. They're doing it. Haha. Forget this. We can sneak from the transmission, sneak in from the transmission spring. Its location is to the east. So right when we get to vein, we're kicked out. Lamina, I'm so glad you came to visit. What? The transportation fountain? It's been dormant for many years. I doubt it even works anymore. But, let's see if it does. In the days before Galleon vein used to float high above the land. The only entrance was by means of this magic fountain of transfer. Fortunately, it still works. We can use it as our own private backdoor to Vane. I, Lamina, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild of Vane, daughter of Maria, call upon the powers of old to manifest itself before us, or me. Ha! Mega magical! It actually worked! This is the first opportunity I've had to try that. Yeah, because it's a lot easier to go up the steps now. Whoa, mega cool! The whole thing actually worked! You know, I don't think anyone's been down here for centuries. In the old day, the cave was used as some sort of magic skill final exam. It separated those that were worthy to join the guild from those that weren't. Anyway, that's ancient history. We've got a job to do. Let's get moving. But be careful. I don't know what kind of freak lurks in these creepy joints. Which means we're going to save. But yeah, also Fruity, if you're still in the chat there, how's your Sunday going? Hope it's going good. So yeah, Cave of Trials, which was in the first ones. And while there are treasure chests here, hey hero, any kind of treasure we find in here is mine, so keep your hands off of them. She will not let you open them, so there's no real point looking for treasures at the moment. And of course, as you see, some of the stuff is caved in. That's where we go. Oh wow, we just got right to the boss. Yeah, because there's two bosses in here. I was expecting maybe at least one or two floors before that, so let's fight you! Of course, also I just realized we probably had enough magic points to level up someone's spells. That one did not do a lot. It only did 1 damage. Okay, he's doing something. Let's just keep on with the strategy. Actually, let's use that on Hero. We're doing about 370 now. Let's see if this will increase it a little bit. going to shoot his balls at us. Try that and see if that does more. Okay, so we get maybe about 30 more points of damage out of that. It's about the same as the, I think was the fire circle. Actually, you were a lot easier. Than I remember. But I will take easy fights after the sewers and almost dying. Also, while we're at it, because I remembered, yeah, we have enough for that. Let us upgrade. Let's upgrade your healing and get the recover litany, which I think the recover litany it doesn't give us a new spell. It basically just replaces the single heal and makes it stronger. So then let's do that here. Flame turns into flame shot. It says right there, so yeah. And I think that will turn that into swallow dance. Or the butterfly. Yeah, the butterfly becomes swallow. Although it wasn't that hard, let's just also drop that there too. The treasure chest I can't open. Magic, yeah, we're all still good on magic, although we'll use... Actually, wait, no, I was going to say we'll use one of those on Jean, but she's only 1 HP down, so no real need for that. Yeah, I think that's probably the way we need to go. Yeah, the cave's a lot easier than it was in the first game. Also a lot smaller, too. Okay, so here's the second boss. The Flesh Sucker. Which is probably one of the most disgusting bosses in the game. But we know what we need to do now. Yeah, so that does 8 now instead of 7, because I think this was like 4 before. But of course it does more, and that's back from 5 to 10. Let's see if we can poison it first, because then we'll do the needle dance. Of course, we'll do that on Hero. Yeah, and so the upgrade is we get bigger butterflies. I would say, yeah, we've seen 9 types. So we get an additional that. There's a roundhouse kick to everybody. Or roundhouse punch. I don't know, because I don't know if those count as feet or as hands. That. Needle dance, and Now we can use the flame shot. So let's see how much a powered up hero does now. 236, I think we're doing 207. Thing we have to... Okay, so we get more flames. That does 130, so that is a lot better than before. Beef up from Lucia. Medusa Ray. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Because I think this is the first guy that we face that does... stone condition. Luckily he didn't do it on Ronfahr. That's why I gave everyone the sunflower seeds. Because just in case Ronfahr gets hit by stone, we need to have a backup. Now he's undulating wildly to do some other attack. That's kind of a waste of that because Ronfar's really not going to be attacking. I could probably just do the one, but it's still cheaper just to do the group heal. Triple X poison ray. Okay, and then he spit out his guts. Who's going to do another attack? I think is heals most conditions. That's probably going to heal the poison. I think that's a group attack. But hey, I'll take the group attack as long as it's not the Medusa Ray. Yep, rock grenade. Shoots his little shit stuff at us, or his liver, or whatever the hell that was. They say it's a rock, but I don't know why he's been eating that rock. I think it was something else. I was going to do another... Oh! I was going to say he was going to do another Medusa ray. But now he's not. And Gina's just dancing the whole time. Get Loki magic. Which I don't know what that one is. Let us see what that is. Curses the subject. Okay, so if someone gets cursed, I'm guessing maybe if it was stoned? Huh. We'll have to try that one out. I don't remember what that does exactly. Because it says you can use it on one enemy / one ally. Lamina, does your mother know that you've gone into the trial caves? Monsters in there have increased lately. You better stay out. Stay out? Oh, pooh. I'd like to meet the sorry monster that tries to attack me. We've already met them. We killed them. I'll give it to him, pow, right in the kisser. And you know, and you don't need to go telling my mom where I went. Haha, suckers, they had to leave. Borgon's been left here a while ago, Lamina. You'd better hurry to the mansion. I'm worried about what Borgon may have done to your mother. I know. But before that, we have to talk to everybody. Hey there, kiddo. How's the money collecting for Vane's future going? Sorry. No time to talk. My mother's in big trouble. Sorry, gotta run. Hey, did you keep trying to return Vane to its former glory? It'll never happen. We're bound to end up just like General Leo, scrubbing toilets for a living. Silly, Lord Leo doesn't scrub toilets. What are you on about? I didn't say Lord Leo, stupid. I said General Leo. You know, the washed-up has-been entertainment refugee? With the limited and very repetitive vocabulary? I think scrubbing toilets is a perfect job for that loser. No, I think licking the age-old mutt from gutters would be more his speed. I don't remember who General Leo was, because I don't think it was a character. No, there wasn't a character that I know of that was in the first game called General Leo. Hey, Lamina, who are these people with you? There are new members of the Magic Guild. Really? This is news to me. So, Vane's a little more rustic than it was last time we were here, but I mean, things change in 1,000 years. Oh, the only thing we have to show visitors in Vane is our historical sites. There's really not much else to do in this town. I feel sorry for the young ones. Miss, have a little faith. I'll revive the Magic Guild soon. When that happens, people will be coming from all over to see this place. Welcome, travelers. Welcome to our city, a place rich in tradition and culture, and not much else. If you come to stay in our fair city, I can make you a deal on renting a room, because no one else lives here. Because, yeah, before all this was all classrooms pretty much, except for the shops. Hey, we just moved here from Azado, but I already have lots of new friends. We're going over to the library to play later. Want to come? No. I brought my grandson here to escape the trouble they are having in Azado. This town is filled with good people that really care about each other. I thought it would be a good place to bring him up. well, that's nice, but you should be paying rent. My mother is too nice. She lets people live here for free. What is she, some sort of communist? Not like people were living here to begin with. So why not? Lamina, I tried the magic of Blaze again, but it still can't get it right. Isn't there an easier magic I can start with? Nope, sorry kiddo. If you can't get the magic of Blaze right, you're probably not cut out for magic. Why not try and, the paper route instead? And actually, I think Blaze is a reference to the first game, which Blaze, I think, was the third spell you learned, or the third attack spell you learned, because you use Flame, Flamer, and then Blaze. And Blaze was the one that you needed to beat the Trouble Truffle, which was the final boss in the Cave of Trials. You go south from here, you'll reach a port town of Azado. There's supposed to be a lot of monsters around there. When I get big enough, I'm going to be a monster hunter. Some strange dressed people went to the guild mansion a while ago. Talk about weird. Their leader was Jenny Craig Nightmare client. I'm from out of town, but I'm sure all those people here don't look like that. Oh, they're talking about Borgin. Big old fat Borgin. Hi, Lamina. How's the work on the Magic Guild going? It's going pretty well. Got any more silver pop-tops to donate? Nope, I don't. History speaks of old time when Vane floated with magic and floated in the sky. Nowadays, there's nothing left around here to remind us of that time. Except maybe the books in those libraries, but those things are falling apart. Lamina, you're back. Show me one of your magic tricks, please. Well, I have a special one I've been saving. It will cost you. Don't tell me you're going to charge a kid to see your cheap tricks. As I was about to say, it's only cost you a big smile. How about that? You were totally going to charge her money. Good day, Lamina. Beth has been waiting patiently for you to return. She wants to see a trick. She's been talking my ear off about how great your tricks are. Well, that's nice to know. I have to have a fan in the next generation. I'm going into the library later to play ditch with my friends. Hey there, the library is not a playground. Does your mother know about this? We already talked to you. Strange dressed. So that's the library. That's because as usual, I'm going to go through those books, but we'll do that in a bit. Thing's not a bad city. It's just there's nothing much happening here anymore. I'm thinking of moving to a big city like Merbia, where there's so much going on. Yeah, time has passed Vane by. Morgan appeared suddenly by using the magic of transfer. It's really surprised me. All of a sudden, this huge mass appeared behind me. Can't believe he had the nerve to transfer right into the midst of our city. There's item shops. Heard you were going away. Boy, Lamina, I'm really going to miss seeing you around here. I'm going to miss being seen, but it's only a temporary thing. I'll be back soon. Sorry to rush your tearful reunion, but don't we have to save your mom, Lamina? Oh yeah, I forgot. My mom's in trouble. Let's hurry. I've come from Merbia to see the sights here in historic Vane. I was told that this place is known for its spank shop. Would you be so kind as to direct me to that one? I've been very bad lately. Where are you, some kind of sicko? Spank shop? Where did you hear about that? I'd like to know. Vane has never had a place like that. Now, if you're talking about the Spank Bank, that's on the fifth floor of the Silver Spire. Oh, I just knew that you were going to say that. I was warned that they were very exclusive and hard to find. But I better keep looking. I'll keep looking. You can bet on that. Well, what do you have? And why is there a shrine back there? Okay, so we got same thing we've seen, although we do have angel tears. Resurrection, don't really need that. Oh, but we do have the first thing of Silverlight, which is a lot. But it restores your magic completely, which is better than it did in the first game. Can we even go? Yep, we can come back here. Don't mind us. I'm going to use your... Ah, the statue doesn't even work. I was going to see if there's anything different. You're back here, but he doesn't. Yeah, because in the first one, Silverlight did 50. The only thing that fully cured your magic, I think, was the... This... I can't remember what it's called, but it was like a seed of some sort. Okay, let's see what we know. I think I already have that. Battle dress. Got the judgment robes. Iron helmet. Yeah, we'll put that on as well. Yeah, so we can get one more for you. And everyone else there is good. Oop. Let's see, Flame Sword, Platinum Scimitar. Freeze attack. Probably get that. I think we already have the Battle Hammer, but there's the Iron Mace. Glass Fan, and those are the same. So yeah, we'll get that, and we'll lose one of the attacks, but it about doubles the attack, so yeah, so that's fine. Actually, I think I'm going to save the flame. I'll give it to Ruby, just in case. I can't remember if there's any other times we run into monsters that are weak to fire. Because if we do, that might come in handy. And if not, then I can sell it later. One more thing I couldn't remember. Did this have the sunflower seeds? It did not. Okay. Not that important. Oh, the Snake Borgin went over to the guild mansion and slithered inside. I don't trust the pile of putrescence. You'd better go check it out. And no kidding. We're on our way there right now. Thanks. And this is my home, the mansion of the Magic Guild of Vane. These walls are filled with the history of our world. Hero, this place is kind of run down, isn't it? I mean, look at the hole in the roof over there. That sign's broken. Where's Bob Vila when you need him? He's fixing some other old house. But yeah, the mansion has seen better days. There, before we go in... Hey there, little lady. Some strange folk want to go into the guild mansion. I just thought I'd tell you, say, can spare a silver piece. I'm down on my luck. You asked the wrong person. Don't think we can, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think you can go. You can view some of the towers that are in the back, but I don't think you ever can go into those, if I remember. They sealed those off for some reason. I don't think she's gonna let us loot these. Yep, they're mine. Can't have them. Oh, but while we're here, bookcase. I Want to Beat You by Lawrence Jameson. Hey, get your dirty nose out of my diary. This is private, you know? Those are my deepest and most intimate thoughts. Okay, so, of course, this is a redone of Galleon's old room. Rapture in the Wind by Veronica Swinster. His eyes met hers in a gaze that meant only one thing. Instinctively, she moved her full red lips to meet his confident mouth. She longed for his strong caress on her rose of womanhood. That's all we're going to get. Restoration of the Magic Guild. Nash and Mia set about correcting the wrongs that the evil premier had committed. I wish there was more, because that would have been more interesting. You do like 4 whole lines for a joke book, but only 1 line for how they try to restore the Magic Guild. Oh, Borgin, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
Maria, you are the picture of manly perfection as always. Your reign has fallen into disrepair since the guild fell apart. You know this is true. Now, simple people who know nothing of the ways of magic roam the street. Disgrace and despair are all that is left of Vane.
That may have be. Then why have you come to this place you hold in such low esteem?
Mary, you never were one to skirt the issues. So then, I'll get to the point. I have a selfish reason for coming here. Now that this town no longer is suitable for a woman of your stature, I have come to take you to Neovane.
That flying cesspool has no right to come here like he owns the place. I'll show him. Yeah, we'll walk right up in there.
Oh, look what we have here. Lamina, junior premier of the guild. Remember me? I'm Borgin, creator of Neovane and the most powerful wizard in the world. Ring a bell, Dumpling? I thought it might bring back a few fond memories.
Oh, I remember. I could never forget a face so beastly grotesque as yours. I told you Vane was off limits. Get out of here!
Okay, I was like, can I move?
But I've changed. I really have. And I have a very urgent reason for being here. Perhaps you should catch up on things with your mother, dear girl. You may not be able to see her for a while. She's going on a vacation, yes. It's such a pity when people have to issue with issues unresolved.
What are you talking about, Borgin? You haven't changed a bit. You still look like you have like 5 meals a day. Okay, same thing.
I have a very urgent reason for being here. Perhaps you should catch up with your mother, dear girl.
Yep, same thing. Such a pity when all resolved, yeah. Okay, Mom, what's going on? Oh, Lamina, you've returned. And you've brought some new friends with you to introduce me, won't you? There's no time. These aren't just friends of mine. They're candidates to become members of the Magic Guild. I'm gathering new candidates every day. I'll revive this guild someday soon. What do you guys have to say? Little Amina, why do you waste your time with Vane? It's a memory, a thing of the past. Neo Vane is the future. Come, take hold of it with us. It smells like mold and mildew in here. Whew. Sorry, forgot. This is the decaying Vane, not my shiny new Vane. It always smells of the decaying past in this godforsaken place. But I wouldn't give a bucket for Lysol right now, or what I wouldn't give for a bucket of Lysol. The city reeks of the depressed memory of the past. The Vane we have built under Borgon is shiny, new, and powerful. The fact that Vane's Magic Guild has no members should give you a clue. Face it, sister, Vane is a ghost town. But don't worry, we'll carry the name forward in Neo Vane. Borgon's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Should be Borgon, he's our man. If he can't eat it, no one can. If only Lamina would wallow her pride, she would see Borgon's great. A fun-loving guy that's perfect for Maria.
Such a shame when the place of former glory fall to neglect. I'm afraid that what happened to Vane, the handwriting's on the wall.
What? Vane is not destitute to disappear, or destined to disappear. I'm working on restoring it. Calm down, Lamina. Listen to what Borgon has to say. You know, if you get past the surface, he's very much like you. Like maybe 5 of you. Mother, how can you say such a terrible thing? He's evil. Why are you defending him? He wants to kidnap you, or are you under a spell?
I do not submit to the power of your approval, dear girl. I'm absolutely sovereign of my destiny now. I will do as I wish. Behold.
Mother!
Wasn't that delicious? And I know delicious. And all I took was a simple wave of my repugnant hand. Poof, your mom is gone.
Borgon, you oversized fecal factory. What have you done to my mother? I demand that you return her this minute.
Demand? That's what you think before you speak, girl. Think of the power I hold. I could crush you like a twig. Your mother will not be coming back here. She will rule with me in Neo Vane. Oh, and if you feel the need, please visit. Please stop by Pentagoulia. I have a summer cottage there Maria might enjoy. We'll be we'll be certain to roll out the dead carpet for you.
No, Borgon, I'm serious. Come back here this instant. Laters. You know, what is it with the premier of the Magic Guild of Vane always getting kidnapped? Oh, Mother, I can't believe I let you down. Like, literally, I did nothing. With my magic power, I'm not qualified to be a bathroom attendant, let alone premier of the Magic Guild of Vane. What was I thinking? I can't even save one, the one I love the most. How can I hope to restore this whole city? Oh, Mother, I'm a failure. But the actual question is, can we open this? Oh, damn. I think it'd be a good idea to ask Lumina permission before we open these. Don't you? No. We can open them. And pretty sure she went over here. Nope, she didn't go over there. Went upstairs, maybe? Chief, I think you should have a few words with Lumina. I think she's kind of come to look up to you as some sort of mentor. It'd probably mean a lot. Not that we've really had much interaction, but okay, we'll mentor. We'll mentor her. What have you come to taunt me for being weak? Sure, go ahead. and laugh. I'm certain it will 1,000 yucks. Ha, Lamina, reviving the Magic Guild, but she's the only member. I'm just a big joke. I didn't even have the power to save my mother, and I can't even raise enough money to fix a damn leaky roof of the Magic Guild. Oh, hero, I'm just a big joke, admit it. No, Vane is wonderful. Do you want a donation? No, Vane is wonderful. Amina, Vane is wonderful. It's a wonderful town with a rich history and a wonderful leader. I think that you'll be the next great leader of Vane. I believe in your dream. And as saying I believe you, here's a silver piece. Someday you'll restore this town to its past glory. Someday the Magic Guild of Vane will once again be the center of this world. And someday everyone will know that vision you had that made it all possible. Thanks, hero. I needed to hear that. Hey there, Lamina. It's no shame if you're the only member of the guild. It just means that you're also the leader of the guild. Hell, if you're the only gambler, it's sure bet you'll always win. So, the way I look at it, you can't lose. And I'll join as a member of the guild, that is, if you'll have me. I'll support your dream any way I can. I don't know much about the people of this world, but I do know that you are doing the right thing, Lamina. Follow your dream, always, and your regrets will be few. I feel so bad. My only thought was how to get you to join the guild, but you're all concerned about me personally.
Oh, I don't deserve to have friends like you. Hero, I'm sorry I ran away like that. It's just, I got some dirt in my eye.
Yes, dirt in your eye. I'm okay now. Let's get moving. Gotta go see Borgin in Pentagoulia to save my mother. That lard butt is going to pay dearly for putting me through this. Does she really think we brought the dirt in her eye routine? Why can't she just admit she was crying? Because reasons. In order to beat Borgin and see my mother back safely, we need the right tools. I'd better open up the treasures of Vane so we can use them. I think I can work out a good deal on the rental of them. Oh, what the heck. I'll let you guys use them for free. After all, you are rescuing my mother. So now we can basically open all the treasure chests, go back through the caves, and get the treasure chest, which I don't remember what all they are. So let's see. Vitality Vial, not especially useful. Well, I mean it is, but as you've seen, I very rarely use the items. Plasma Ring, that's actually pretty good, I think. Defense 4, Agility 4. What else does it do? Let me take a look. Also has reduces earth and water attacks and gives you plus 10 agility. So we will... Oh, of course, yeah, it says agility. Yeah, we'll give that to you for now because you firing off your healing spells sometimes faster will help. That's all there. Okay, yeah, the Silver Spire, which they sealed up, which again, I would like to know why. Angel Tears, that's going in the ruby for those special occasions. But I don't think we can get over... Yeah, you can't get over to the sunflower seeds. Well, I said I needed some. The, because what was it? There's a silver spire, and what was the other one called? The Star Tower or something like that. Nope, we need to go to the library. We did not do the library yet. I heard that ordinary people weren't allowed to come here before. I'm very glad Maria changed that stupid elitist rule. Like Rush says, power to the people. Rush who? Oh, you mean that guy that looks like he should be a Sally Strutter's chief? Couldn't pay me to listen to him. Let me read. Can I read you? I guess I cannot read you. What about you? Ancient Festivals, Volume 1. Festivals for the goddess Althina were not uncommon in the early days of Lunar. Most featured elaborate dances as well as singing in the goddess's honor. It sounds like fun. I want to revive that tradition. Okay, that one. The Blue Star, Legends and Lore. The blue star that shines in the sky above our world is our original home. Our ancestors were guided to this land from the blue star by the goddess Althina. Dragon Master History. The most popular Dragon Masters in history were Cyclone Xeon, which I think that is a reference to Gundam, Iron Fist Loki, Dian, and the last Dragon Master, Alex. I think I like Alex the best. What about you, Hero? Yeah, he was pretty cool. Magic Emperor Galleon. Galleon, one of the original 4 heroes, had a very strong and unusual magic power. He used this power to take control of the goddess. Because of him, the land was plunged into an evil pit of darkness. If it were not for the Dragon Master Alex, Galleon would have destroyed the world. Understanding magic. Magic requires great powers of concentration to develop these skills. Try this. Eat 2 boxes of laxatives and concentrate on not using the bathroom. Don't do that. Passing the test means not using the bathroom for 180 minutes. It's much harder than it sounds. Don't try that at home. Magic 2. Things that go bop. History of Vane. Long ago, Vane was a great city. Only those blessed with magic could live there. The Magic Guild of Vane was the most powerful influence in the known world. Although they're forgetting about that the Lore Master as well, as usual. The final Dragon Master. The last true Dragon Master of this world was a boy called Alex. He married the human form of the goddess Althina, and they lived a long time. History of Vane 2. Vane once floated in the sky around the Althina's tower. However, Luna blasted it down while under the control of the Magic Emperor. Hey, no problem. Understandable. The Tri-Ring. What do you do? Let's see what the Tri-Ring does. Defends all status attacks. So it's basically the... It should, in theory... Yeah, we'll have to do that. Prevent all status attacks, if that is to be believed. Yeah, I could probably put the DuckTales song and then, of course, immediately get targeted by Disney. Let's see. But that would be funny. So attack power would go down. That's not it. Let's see. No. I want take that off and then equip that. There we go. And then give that, because I don't think you have a ring. There we go. What color is love? What color is passion? Where is my heart? Show me these things, O beautiful, or goddess beautiful and true. Oh no, what's this? Is my poem doing out like that? Don't read anymore. It's embarrassing. Basic magic. Piffs and poofs. Wow, who wouldn't be able to make a piff? This must be some kind of baby book. It's a magic book for babies. Common Sense by Maria. A person's worth is determined not by their individual wealth, but by the sum total of their hopes and their dreams and their actions. Yeah, but money pays the rent. You know, books are the greatest asset we have. Through them, we can travel to the ancient past or a distant future. Because it's a reading rainbow. Just take a look. It's in a book. I'm the head librarian of the Vane Library. Our selection of literature is unmatched in all over the world. Please take your time and read the books. You'll find it very enlightening. Only a few years ago, I was totally illiterate. But now that Maria opened a Reading is Fundamental program here, I've learned to read. Now I can't stop me from reading. I love it! Legends of Althina. Many years have passed since the goddess was born into the world as a human. It seems to be an indication that she believes our world is at peace. Or is it? Understanding Magic, Love Potion number 9. Hero, I think you may have to read this book. Wish more people said that. Said what in real life? That reading is good. Hero, don't be shy, you little devil. 1001 Ways to Skin a Cat. Volume 1, Cafe Traditions. Oh yeah, reading is fundamental. But don't take my word for it. Ba-dun-dun. What is this book like that doing here? I think I'm going to be sick. The Sealed City, Volume 1. There is a holy city across the sea where only special people can live. An evil has been sealed within its walls, never to be unleashed again. Volume 6 of Understanding Magic. Training Pets with Shock. Hey Chief, why not borrow this book? I bet you'd have Ruby whipped in shape in no time. I'll show you whipped into shape, you big idiot. The Blue Star, Volume 2. Some say that the strange lights seen in the sky are visitors from the Blue Star. What? They're aliens is what they really are. Making orders out of this mess of book is tough, but it's my job, so I have to try to keep things straightened up. We're reading every book we can in this library so I can become a great scholar. That's what scholars do, you know, read books and talk about what they've read. Sounds like just the job for me. If only it were that easy. So I wish I had that job too. Let's see, I come here to get, book. I did. Want to have one with lots of pictures. I like pretty pictures. I'm trying to get smart and stuff, to use magic stuff, but I don't believe in me. Keep trying, living the dream. Inspirations. The future of each man lies in his own hands. Reach out and command your destiny. Killing Barney Made Easy. Hallelujah! It's about time someone wrote this book. Let's borrow it. Oh, the Barney references. Inspiration Volume 2. See a penny? Pick it up. All day long. You'll have good bowel regularity. No, you'll just have lots of pennies. 101 pickup lines, guaranteed to make the grade. Volume 1. Here, let's move on, okay? This library used to be for magicians only, but the previous premier of the Magic Guild, Maria, had made it into a public library. Now anyone can use it, frankly. I think it's much better. Insomnia Solution, Volume 4. Bats and Tire Irons. And How to Win Games of Chances. Don't play. What the hell kind of advice is that? I play all the time and I always win. Yeah, because you have loaded, cheated dice. Blue Star Volume 1. There's a way to travel to the Blue Star, but no one has uncovered the method. It is rumored that it involves the Star Tower, which is the Star Towers back in the desert. Lunar and the Blue Star, past, present, and future. The history of the Blue Star is a history of war. People destroyed the only home they ever knew. Then the goddess Althina brought a select few to populate Lunar. Hero, this is a very old book. It's in really bad shape. That's all there is to it. Nope, can't read that one. All my friends will be here soon. I think we're playing Dewey Decimal Ditch today. I love playing in the library so much. It's so much fun. Didn't your parents teach you that library is not a place for fun and games? It's a place for quiet and reflection. That's some monies. Magic vs. Karate, a comparison, Volume 1. Magic is a much more elegant solution than karate for all defensive situations. I don't quite agree with all of these books say, but it does make a fine point. 101 Paths to Success, Devious Tricks. I like some of the things in this book, though it does seem to go a bit far sometimes. Magic Theory Advanced Edition. An in-depth exploration of the mechanics of motion and spectacular magic. I think these volume is beyond your understanding. Let's try another one. Big Businesses for Small Broads. This is my favorite book. The author is a former orphan. She became a successful businesswoman against all odds. It's so inspiring. Lamina's book, Rental Rules. All books owned by Lamina shall be only available by rental at the price of 100 silver. Don't mind that price list. I'll let you guys read the books for free. Seat in the Sky, the true story of the Magic Guild of Vane scandal. This book is fascinating. It details all of the things that brought Vane down. Once I started reading it, I couldn't put it down. And finally, A Woman's Guide to Recycling, Volume 6, 101 Uses for Female Pads, or Feminine Pads. This book is a complete waste of paper. I should recycle it. Yeah, probably. Okay, so we did that, so we've been everywhere in Vane. Now to go back through the caves to get those treasure chests. Which I think there's only a couple of them, but I don't think there's any more monsters left in the caves. Silver light. We need to go down. Some muns. Is that one? Is there anything here? No. Yeah, so I think there's only one treasure chest per. So pretty much it looks like all the real important stuff was the stuff in the actual guild. This stuff you could potentially skip if you don't need it, but free items are free items. The transportation spring can lead you to Vane, but it will first take you to the Cave of Trials. Your magic skills are weak, don't even try it. But there really isn't anything in there anymore. Okay, so we went to Vane, we looted all its stuff. Oregon kidnapped Lamina's mother. So just an average day for Hero and company. And we have to go this way. We can go up here if there's anything. Heal, just attack. And you in the back there. It sounds like someone's backing up outside. I don't know if that is coming through, but if it is, I apologize as always. One we haven't seen from her. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up there. If I remember correctly, there's a transport device here that connects Azado to Pentagoulia. Welcome, welcome! This is the Azado, or this is Azado, the good time port. This is a great town. You're guaranteed a smashing time while you're here. That's if you don't mind the fact that we're constantly under attack, but that's a small price to pay for the hedonistic pleasures. Oh, and don't forget to check out the awesome Azado Tower. Yeah, if you're always under attack, I don't know how that's a good thing. If I were you, I would stay at the inn here in town. They have a magic barrier that will protect you from monster attacks. You never know where and when monsters are going to attack. They just appear out of thin air and destroy everything that's in their path. The beds are the only thing that stops them. They won't touch a house displaying them. Huh. It's a safe bet that I won't be spending a night here, with or without those stinking beads, not beds. So yeah, something is up if villagers are getting attacked. 30 years, 360 payments, and for what, I tell ya? For nothing. Just look at this mess. Those blasted monsters destroyed my beautiful house. I knew I should have gotten a monster raid insurance. Yeah, you probably should if you're in a village that is known for getting monster attacks. Step right up, my good man. I know that you're going to say, sure, it's full of holes, but let me show you some of the finer things about this house. Hey, come back here. I'll sell it to you for cheap. My husband keeps telling me he has to make sure our new neighbors are all right. I think he's more interested in checking her out. What if I catch him oogling it's Bobaddy time? What? Okay, whatever. The only thing worth having around here is the beads of Althina. But hey, my husband made some that work just as well. We're selling them on the black market. You do know you have water under your house here. That's not good. I know what you're thinking, but you must feel that way. I want to look into the mirror and repeat after me. There's nothing wrong with me. The world loves me. I am a good person. When you look in the mirror and see the person who is ruining your life. My child can't sleep through the night since the monsters started attacking. All they do is cry. There's no way to comfort them. Well, this one looks like they're sleeping. Mama, Papa, if you don't move, the monsters can't see you. Nope, no, I couldn't. I was going to say, could I go through there? But nope. My fiancé is so busy working that he never spends any time with me. I'm beginning to think that he thinks his work is more important than I am. Doesn't she know that this is a dog-eat-dog world? Now she tells me that she wants me to spend time at some shrink's office? That's all I want. I have some clown tell me how to solve my problems. I'm beginning to think this relationship just isn't going to work. Oh geez, look at that. I'm late for work. Just great. I'm sure people are lined up at the gate waiting to buy beads. And I show up late to open the gate. Just great. Gotta go. See ya. Hey, I think we finally talked to the right guy. I mean, his personal life's a mess, but he's the gatekeeper. Now we can get to the transport device in Azado Tower. I wasn't meaning to do that, but sure, I will take that. One of the priests from the cult was here the other day. He said that Pentagoulia has been sealed to protect the goddess, but I also heard that a fearsome evil is already at Pentagoulia. Then Althina and Zolfar. Some believe that the 4 dragons and the Dragon Master are powerful enough to protect Althina forever. I find that hard to believe. At night I can hear the screams of frightened children as the beast runs rampant through the town. Yeah, again, why isn't the priest doing anything? During the day it's okay to walk around the village, but nights are another story entirely. That's when we hide in our homes and pray they don't to see the next day. Again, sounds like a very bad problem. We bought jewel beads to keep this house safe from harm. The priests say that as long as we have them, we'll never get attacked. Or is this a case of the priests are causing these attacks? I wouldn't put it past them. Lord Leo is so devoted to his work that I don't think he's ever been in love. In fact, I don't think he really knows what love is. I'd be honored if he would let me show him the ropes. The priests of the cult use the name of Althina to do anything they want. I think they're the ones that need their souls saved. Smart kid. Have you heard about the White Knight Leo and the Red Priestess Maria? Well, I've met Leo. So I don't think so. Well, Leo and Maria are 2 of the 4 heroes. Lord Leo is the head of Althina's guard and the chief of the Destiny. Maria is Leo's sister and a high priestess in Goddess Althina. Although I haven't even seen her, she's supposed to be absolutely stunning. Bonfire knows about this. The gals and I have been talking lately. It seems that Goddess has sealed some evil god in or around Pentagoulia. They say his name is Zolfar or something. And just between you and me, I think Zolfar just might be a hunk. He just needs the right woman to tame his fiery soul. No. Zolfar is the essence of evil. There's no telling how long Althina's power can keep him sealed. Hero, we must hurry and get to Pentagoulia. Yep, I don't think there's any changing Zolfar, other than by death. I've heard that the Dragon Master was returned to serve the goddess Althina. The position of Dragon Master is the highest rank that anyone can achieve. Why would the goddess in all her power rely on a simple human to protect her? Those Dragon Masters must possess extraordinary power. Yeah, they controlled the 4 magics. Please, sir, Tem only cost about 1,000 silver. I need Tem to keep bad monsters away. Gotta help me. I think they see the gems is what they needed. Refresh ring, defense stone, so yeah, that's not bad, but I think we've got enough stuff there, unless there's anything new at the armor shop. Although I don't think there would be, considering we were just at the armor shop at the other store. We still have to go to the inn, which we'll do after this. Okay, yeah, so it's the same thing, other than we got the razor fans to replace the glass fans. That's still the mystic, right? Yeah, mystic bow, which we don't need. Lightning armor, priest clothes. Move some stuff around. Oops, actually, no, we didn't need to do that. Who doesn't have one? You don't have any Dover nuts. And we'll ruby one of the herbs. We'll actually ruby 2 of the herbs. Lightning armor gives us a little bit more. Though we're going to lose some range. Oh well. Just got those and... I think we might just have enough for the helmets. Oh no, we already got the helmet, never mind. Steel, iron helmet can go. Judgment. Okay, we are all set. To go to the bar. Come on, let's have some drinks on the house. Drinks, drinks, drinks! I keep this up, maybe the bartender will give me a free drink to shut me up. Or they'll just kick you out. Take it from someone who knows. Don't ever get involved with alcoholics. They lie, cheat, steal, anything to get another drink. It wipes out our finances. There's no way that I'm going to give money to the priests. I could just use it to buy another brew. I wish that damn priest would just shut his hole. We're in a bar, there's no need to repent.
Repent, repent, sinners! The goddess has condemned you wicked ways. Only by repenting can you have the hopes of a pure standing before Althina.
Nope. No one's going to buy that. Maria is such a babe. For a moment I first laid eyes on her, I knew that she was the only one for me. Looks like you got some competition, Ronfar. Yeah, like Maria would go for a pathetic drunk. Like you, right? But of course you were more of a gambler than a drunk. Should we really care about our future? No one cares about me, so why should I care about them? But maybe I would care about you a little more if you brought me a drink. No drink for you. This joint is filled with nothing but losers. I mean, I've been here for over 2 hours and not one guy has approached me. I'm beginning to think that these men have forgotten how to pick up a woman. I remember the old days when I had heard a good pickup line before the first drink of the evening was mixed. Yeah, tough times, I tell you. It's so hard, man. These little glowing things, I think, are the gems that they were talking, or the beads or whatever that they were talking about that keep the monsters away. The greatest of the 4 heroes is the legendary White Knight Leo. Since my dad died from the last monster attack, I had no money to buy the beads. But the White Knight took pity on me and gave me the beads for free. You don't have anything you want to give me, do you? You mean besides a lesson on how impolite it is to beg? Yeah, how's that, sir? My dad died. Here's some beads to protect your family. But if I had these beforehand, he wouldn't have died. Well, that's tough luck, kid. That's life. And it seems as if the only ones making money off these monster crises is Althina's cult. I'm starting to get a feeling that we're being had by this cult. But I just don't know what their control, or how they control the monsters. Yeah, so I guess if you hadn't talked to that guy, this would be locked and you couldn't get in. When I was walking through town last night, I heard a strange voice. It said, "Go buy the beads before I return to calm your soul," and it called out my name. I completely freaked out. How is it that they knew my name? Stop! Only the High Priest can enter the Sanctuary Tower. The only way for you to protect your soul is to buy the beads. Don't worry, it only costs it's not very expensive, only 1,000 silver. The money goes to the future beautification of our shrine to the goddess. Yeah, see, that's where I think you have the problem. Ooh, can I even get over here? I can. Not that there's anything over here. May Goddess Althina smile upon you, my son. Have you come to buy the beads of light? Nope. You know that they are the only thing that can ward off the beast, don't you? I have another thing that wards off a beast. It's called my sword and my magic. If you don't buy them, you're risking your life. I think I'll risk my life. I like to live dangerously. I hope they still have the beads in stock. I need to get them before the beasts return and kill my family. If it is written in the 4 books of the goddess that whoever enters this sanctuary must bequeath all their belongings to the nearest priest. Do you need a pen? Nope. because you have to take it off my cold, dead body. You know, this really hasn't changed in all the years I've been away. But, Ronfar, do you think you can open it? Care to place a little wager before I try? Seal, seal, bright and true, show me your power to us few. Release your grasp and start anew. Wait, there's one more part to the spell. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember. Open Sesame. Of course it was. Open Sesame? Open Sesame? That's all it took to open this thing? Give me a break. Well, I got the door open, didn't I? Just shut your hole and get inside, smarty pants. Before we do it, just want to talk to everyone else here. Are you familiar with the duties of the Dragon Master? I am, but can you enlighten me? The Dragon Master lives not for himself, but to protect and serve the goddess Althina. He holds ultimate power over the 4 dragons of our world. Why would Althina rely on the power of a Dragon Master? Reasons. I think we should forget about these dumb beads. I'm telling you, if you brought a cool sword, you could kick some dumb monster butt. What did I just say? Just take it upon yourself, a little elbow grease and a sword, and you can stop the monsters. Wait until these priests get a load of the heat I'm packing. We passed a new law requiring the priests to pay taxes on their money. And I'm the new tax auditor. Say what is your primary source of revenue? Adventuring. Killing monsters. I wonder if the priest will give me a complimentary set of beads. I spent all my money on a bad hair weave, but I'm not ready to die. Oops, wrong person. No, I want to talk to you. There. Can't believe my parents are wasting my allowance on a bunch of dumb old beads. I told them they should trade our dumb cow for them. Hey, get in line. I was here first. It's always been first come, first serve. Where have you been? I've been adventuring and actually stopping these monsters. Oh, the goddess Althina blesses these charms with her power. I've been authorized to sell them to you for 1,000 silver. Hey, this is obviously some kind of scam. Believe me, I can spot them a mile away. I wouldn't be surprised if these are causing the beast attacks. Don't say that. These are true beads of mystical power that will stop them. Geez, Ronfar, what other hidden talents do you have? I don't believe it. That door is only supposed to open by a high priest. Who are you? Talking to the door I guess we opened. Now into Zato Tower. Uno Monoclops. Which then one has to beg to wonder why there are monsters sitting in a shrine to Althina. Since we got a lot of these, let's just use them instead of using the heal. Okay, these guys are hitting hard again. And they cannot be charmed. And we have the weirdest named monster, I think, in the game. The Nipple Yanker. Because they could not put Titty Twister. And still get a KA rating. Good. Okay, so it did depend on which one we went up. I see a treasure chest there. Okay, so that is a dead end, so I guess I have to go up the other side. Let's see if that works. Oh god, more nipple yankers. You have your own firing, but mine is better looking. Oh yeah, we still never used Loki's tail, or Loki's curse, or whatever it was. Nice critical from Ronfar there. Okay, so yeah, we don't really need to use our magic on there, really, that much. Although we are going to be taking some hits if we just go attack. But I don't think that's that big of a problem. Okay, so let us try going this way this time. Oh, wait, let us... We said we were going to try that out. Uncurse as a subject. Okay. I don't know what it did. Critical. Attack in on you so you don't stone someone. Or you could just try to stone Lamina again. Block. And Lucia's going to finish him off by making it rain. Yes, finally we get Magic Shield. Which is like one of the best spells we can get for her because... It's under the Mystic stuff. Because it basically creates a party-wide magic barrier against attack, so basically raises everyone's defense. So we will be using that a lot. Which is also the reason why you want in the party setup, you want them to be as close as they can, because you want to make sure that everyone gets into the is covered by the shield. Back with the nipple anchors. And Ronfar's stoned. Ow, that actually did a lot of damage to him. Critical. Although I don't know if they're in the stone state and they survive, do they still get the EXP or do they get canceled out of that? Okay, that's that one, but let us go up here. That actually did pretty good for once. And because since Ronfar's been used, oh, we only got one? I thought we had more on you, Ruby. Oh well. I'll have to stock up next time we get a chance. There's the treasure chest. All for Dover nuts. Okay, so I did go the right way, then what was I missing? Probably knowing me, there is probably a door that's right in front of me. Let's see if we can steal some magic. Hasn't been successful for like the last 40 fights we've used, but never know. And once again, it was a failure. Okay, no, we did go the right way then. Because statue to donate 1,000 silver. Okay. Luckily we had it. And usually if there is a big saving thing that takes 1,000 of your silver, that probably means there's a boss. Of course, now I could have not used that. Okay, there's a way down. Does that lead to anything special? Yes, a treasure chest! Another angel ring. Which, again, we will hold on to that. So what I will do is I will probably save those for probably the final boss, unless we get a boss that is guessing that's where we need to go. That is a little harder. Let's try up here first. I don't think you're going to get your spell off, Nipple Yanker. Oh, well, maybe you are, because you didn't get frozen. And so the question is either this is going to lead us up or... Okay, that does lead us up. So I was going to say, or it's going to be side thing. So this is either going to... This is probably going to lead us into a single room. Get away from me. I want to see what's in this room first. Yes, treasure chests. Starlight. Oh, that replaces the one we used. Very good, critical. So again, you probably could have skipped that room if you needed to, but now let's go back up. Get the attack in with a nice critical. No flame circle today. Okay, I have a feeling we're going to get close to a boss. This looks like boss room. Another critical. Okay, I lied. So that wasn't a boss room, but this definitely boss room. Or let's picture it. Yep, I was gonna say treasure chest, heal ring. Recovers HP while battling. I'm going to give that to you. Reason being is you, I think, actually, yes, right now, as of now, you know, Hero is finally not the lowest level, lowest HP party member, but as of now, Ronfar, you could use it on Ronfar, I think, but he can always heal himself. Reason why I think I want to use on Lemia is because lowest HP, and she's going to be the defense buff type character as well. Yeah, that's my reasoning. Okay. This is the transport device that can carry us to Pentagoulia. Strange, it looks very similar to the transmission spring in Vane. Well, I think they look completely different after all. It doesn't matter how it looks, all that matters is that it will take us there. Let me activate it. Magic pedestal, heed my command. I, Ronfar, servant of the goddess Althina, summon forth your awesome power. Release the power of transport and open the door of eternity. That did happen before. Holy cow, what did you do, Ronfar? Summoned some sort of monster. I don't know what happened. The gateway should have just opened. But instead we got this thing. Oh no, what if this is the magic beast the villagers were talking about? I sense the vile presence of Zulfar's black power. It's getting stronger. Oh no, look out! It's going to attack! Okay, so I also think this is the first boss we get that has multiple parts. So you first want to attack the vines, or the vine arms. And actually we will use that spiffy new barrier spell, but ugh, it takes a lot of magic. We'll do it. Got the magic shield up. I think everyone is in it. I think I'm going to have to do the reorder the party a little bit. I think we need to move Lumia to the center and Jess to the bottom there. Divine tonight. Very punny. And it's going to do a Bioblaster on us, it looks like. Which I don't know if that's what it's called, but if you know Guyver, that definitely looks like it's charging up a Bioblaster attack. Okay, so we have to attack that. Let's work on that guy there. Okay, one's down. Yep, it is basically a Bioblaster attack. And as you saw, the little reflective part, the magic barrier did negate some of the damage. Nice one there, Ronfar. You got that in. I think it was a good idea to give him that ring that gave him a little extra agility. he's just gonna... Okay, yeah, now he just destroyed our... Destroyed the barrier there. That's the one other good thing I like about that spell, is it basically visually shows you when the spell is over, or has been breached. Still do that. Put up another one. Now, I don't know if the arms grow back. Hits me with the little stump arms. Nope. I think Jess, or Jean, is going to be out of the barrier. Nope, she's still in it. Just barely, though. We're good on that, so let's do that, because it'll do some damage at least. And maybe we can magic sweeper some magic. How much you gonna steal this time? Again, not bad, but ooh, didn't heal me for much. Nightmare. Did nothing. If the magic sweeper isn't going to work, I doubt that we'll be able to seal his magic. So we'll just go back to attacking. I think we're good, because even if he breaks the barrier this time, I don't think we're going to need to set up another one. There we go. See, I knew we didn't have to sit up. What in the world is going on here? I know that this is the transport device that leads to Pentagoulia, but instead of transporting us, it summons some fearsome beast. Look, it is surrounded by a strange inscription. This is really weird. I've never seen runes like that. I think you just got the wrong pedestal, Ronfar. No, this is the right one, but Lucia is onto something. Those runes are not supposed to be here. They're what corrupted my spell and summoned that monster. So, like, if it, like, corrupted the transporting thing, is that, like, a fusion of all the people, like, who tried to transport to Pentagoulia, formed into one big, giant amalgam monster? That's the story I'm going with. Wonder if the priests of Althina's cult were the ones that changed it. If they did, we're all in big trouble. And Lucia said she sensed Zolfar's power when the device was activated. I knew we shouldn't have bought those beads. But would the beads have made a difference? It couldn't have hurt. I, for one, am going back to find out what's going on here. Oh no, Althina's guard. Ha! Well, we meet at last. Again at last. Hey, Leo. What are you doing here? Ronfar, I'm surprised at your lack of planning. Did you remember that Azeto is the home port of the Destiny? I thought that other place was, unless that was just a stopping off point. You of all people should have known that. Okay, you got me there, but we had to get to the transport device. And I guess it just slipped my mind. Leo, tell me you didn't know about this magical beast. Beast? I've heard that there's a magical beast in this town, but I can't believe that you would be responsible for something like this. I can't believe that you have sunk to this level, Leo. You're fighting for evil. What are you talking about, Ronfar? You're making no sense, but I've heard enough of your deceit. Soldiers, take them to the Destiny.
Yes, sir. You there, come with me.
Hey, watch where you're grabbing, pal. I can't believe that Leo was involved in the summoning. But what a great scam. Selling those stupid beads is one way to get rich. I thought Leo was different. The Leo I knew would never stoop this low. Wait. The boy must stay here with me. Take the others to the Destiny and wait for us there. I will question the boy privately.
Lord Leo, are you sure you don't want one of us to stay with you?
Ha ha ha. Do you believe that the mighty Lord Leo can be overcome by a boy? Well, track record shows so far, yes. Your comedic sensibility is greater than I imagined. We'll be fine. Just leave us now. Hero, I have a question to ask you, and you must answer it to be the best of your ability. You spent quite a bit of time with Lucia during your travels, and I believe that you know Lucia better than anyone in this world. Tell me, do you think that Lucia is the foretold destroyer? That is a very bad answer, but Lucia is the destroyer, but I think that's... Is that the one we really have to go with? Leo, believe me when I'm telling you, there's nothing evil about Lucia. Her intentions are as pure as the driven snow. That's what I've begun to suspect. She does not seem to be a threat to the good in our world. But why must she meet with the goddess Althina? Makes no sense to me. Hero, you must tell me what Lucia will do when she meets the goddess. You're her friend. She must have told you.
Lord Leo, what are you doing here?
Entry into this tower is strictly prohibited by Althina's followers. By what authority have you come? I, Lord Leo, have come by the authority of Althina herself.
Lord Leo,
if Althina truly sent you, you would know our plans. Since you do not, I must silence you once and for all. Magic beast, come forth! So now they're trying to kill one of the 4 heroes. Well, we know how this is going to go. Yeah, let's do Flash. Let's see. Nope, we're going to go for it. Round blade attack. goes the Bio Blast. And all of a sudden we're dropping a bunch of frames. No users on you. Okay, you did have some, so yeah, we'll just vice versa them. He's gonna poke at us for what, 1 damage? Yep. Because I think if you don't get rid of those the hands first, it does a lot more damage to on the attack. So basically, we just gimped him to the point where the only thing that's going to damage us is he does that pulsator. We'll just keep at it with our Flashblade and Poe Sword. Let's see what that actually does. Okay, nope, we blocked that. Still have no idea what that's going to do. Probably, I'm guessing it's probably confused them or put them to sleep. We haven't done that, so why not for a while? Let's just see what round blade attack looks like. Okay, so that looks like it does basically. Anything that's near you will be hit by the blade attack. Kind of like the squall for the boomerang skills. Nope, he is getting ready to use that again. If we're lucky, maybe we'll kill him. Or we'll have to use the Dover nuts again. Yep, got him. We get Battalion Sword. And now Hero's actually going to be a on par with Ronfar, I think, now. At least level-wise. This makes no sense. The members of Althina's cult seem to have gone wild. I can't believe that Althina is involved, but maybe Ronfar is right. What in the name of the goddess Althina is going on in this place? You don't need to trouble yourself with those details, dear Leo. In fact, your time has run out. Now that you know of our secret scheme, we cannot let you live. I have commanded hordes of monsters into this tower to eliminate you. I'm sure that even with all your power, you will not survive. Our secret dies with you. We'll see about that. What was that? Oh, my MP was in the red. Let's just drop another one so we don't have to fight that guy again. You gonna say the same thing? Have you come to beg for your very lives? I have no sympathy for you. Go! Face the fate you have earned. Now this is certain. When I get out of here, you will pay for this dearly. I promise you. Hero, if we are to survive, we must put our differences aside. If we work together, we may be able to escape this death trap. Okay. Know that it was not my intention to drag you into this mess. Pray that the goddess is with us, Hero. Let's go. Hero grows nothing. So we're going to get the same monsters, or... Yep, same monsters. Although there is that 1,000 donation statue we can use to make sure we're all ready. Nope, not up. Go this way. We can afford the 1,000, even though I wish it was less. Yeah, that just led to the treasure chest, so yeah, we go there. Yeah, so much for your hordes of monsters. We've had what now? This is the second one? Horde of these accordion-looking things. Oh, double crit. Haha, you silly monsters. Think you can stop us, the best swordsmen in the game? Okay, might be a little bit of trouble. Oh, but we did get that new, what's that new spell? Fast multi-attack on all enemies. Let's try that out. And you got... Recover HP from enemy. Let's see what Battalion Sword does. Okay, that's a good skill. That's a good skill for clearing out stuff fast. Even though it is a little expensive on the MP. Well, nipple yankers, take this! Okay, actually, I thought that was going to kill them all in one shot. I'll take them bashing me for 1 damage. Hero, I believe that I underestimated your ability. Your combat skills are most impressive. Yeah, Hero, I think you are even as good as Lord Leo now. I wouldn't take it that far, flying cat. Oh no, my guards! Soldiers, what happened? Sir, they took her. Lucia is gone. We fought, but it wasn't... Sir, forgive me. What? Just what we needed. Damn, I knew something was up, but I didn't know just what. The situation is grave indeed. You want to say the same thing? Despite our best efforts, we were unable to stop them from taking the captives. Forgive us, sir, they were just too powerful. Save yourself, Lord Leo. Forget about me. My incompetence has brought shame on our guards. Forgive me, Lord Leo. Well, everything's on fire. That's a good sign. Lord Leo, I can't stop them. Sir, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop them. Maria, she's going to kill. Shh, rest. I'll take care of this. Conserve your strength until he arrives. I failed. You, sir, please forgive me. Hey, here, look over there. Oh my god. I don't believe it. It's Mari. my Ronfar. What an unexpected surprise. Mari, why have you done this? These people were innocent and you slaughtered them. What's happened to you? Mari, giveth and Mari taketh away. I knew that the ritual changed you, but you couldn't continue like this. Has your heart turned as black as night? Please, if you have any love for me left in your heart, please let us pass. Oh, Ronfar, that's so pathetic. Do you think I can forgive you for leaving me after the plague? My services to Althina now. I have no room in my heart for you. She has ordained Lucia's execution, and I will not fail her. But, Mari, you're simply being used. Silence. Hand over Lucia, or forever regret your actions. But, Mari... Oh, enough of this talk. Come on, sister. Time to put up or shut up. We will never surrender Lucia to an agent of evil. She's our only hope. But... Sister, what are you doing? Enough of this foolishness. I've been given an authority to eradicate the Destroyer, not you. Report back to Althina at once and leave this to me. I think I've found a better way, and you're only making things more complicated.
Well, well, brother. It appears you've become soft in your old age. Althina gave a direct order to destroy Lucia, and for some unknown reason, you've chosen to ignore it. I guess it's up to me now. Bend to your executioner, Lucia. The game is up.
Older? I'm like 1 year older than you. I'm not an old man by far. Enough, Mari. I'll have no more talk of this sort. Leave now. Until Althina informs me to the contrary, I, and I alone, shall bring Lucia to her. You have no part in this, Mari. Leave it to me. As you wish, brother. But you have already proven your spine is as jelly. The goddess will judge your actions once you reach Pentagulia. Oh, and goodbye, dear Ronfar. You haven't seen the last of me. Hero, Ronfar, I apologize for Mari's action. I don't know why she's become as she has. Somehow Althina has changed her, and not for the better. But enough of that. We've wasted too much time here. Lucia, I will take you to Pentagulia on the Destiny. Then we can finally get to the bottom of this. Are we going to put the fires out? I guess we aren't. Well, we're back here again. Looks like we'll be in Pentagulia soon. Never thought I'd see the inside of that joint again. It's been so long since I've been there, I've got a lot of catching up to do. Since Lord Leo has granted us guest status, You can go wherever you want on the ship. Even though this world is immense, we can get to any point very quickly. Mark my word, you'll soon be at Pentagoulia. With the speed of the Destiny on our side, we'll arrive in Pentagoulia soon. It's just a short distance from the port of Asiado. What? Lucia? Oh, she left over here a moment ago. I don't know where she went. I wish I did, though. These guards are so gaga over her, they'd pay just to ogle. Pay to ogle? What sort of greedy little profiteer in a... or... pay to ogle? What are you, some sort of greedy little profiteer in a dress? I'm simply a good businesswoman. I bet you'd like to have some private time with Lucia. Too bad you're always got Ruby hanging around. What do you mean by that, Jean? Are you saying I'm a pain in Hero's butt? Take that back. Shh, Ruby. You sure do yelp when Jean yanks your chain. Calm down. She's just joking. I think. I wonder what's for lunch today. Lately, the mess has been serving up some pretty ranch slop. I'm kind of afraid to even check the daily menu. Do not misunderstand me, my lad. I do not yet fully trust Lucia. If she dares to harm the goddess Althina, she will be executed on the spot. Count on it. I'll let Althina decide the nature of Lucia's true intentions and her fate, instead of executing her on the spot, as I was ordered. That is the limit of my generosity. We're almost to Pentagoulia. I'm going to show that no-good Toad Morgan my true powers. Oh, Mother, hold on just a little longer. I'll find a way to release you. Oh, Pentagoulia. Look at me, I'm quivering in anticipation of what's going to happen. I wonder if London's still there. Well, come hell or high water. Looks like we're going to make it to Pentagoulia. Congratulations, Chief. What do you have to say? Since you are the guest, Lord Leo, you have free reign of the ship. All I ask is that you do not bother the crew too much. You know, this is my first trip to Pentagoulia. I've just kind of got the jitters. Calm down, Jim. You just need to switch to Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee. Try it. You'll be glad you did. Lord Leo told us of his mercy towards the girl. He's supposed to execute her, but instead he's letting Althina decide. Same thing? Yeah. I think this took us down to the engine? It's unbelievable to me the girl with the eyes of pale mist and moonlight could hold the power to ruin the world forever. But that's what the goddess Althina once said. Today's menu. Breakfast, Rocky Mountain oyster omelet. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Toast, toad juice and milk. Lunch, baked seagull beak and pork lips casserole. Hargle beans and milk. Dinner, Bransel bean stew, roast tuna tail, snail rolls, and chocolate milk. Yeah, that does sound pretty bad. The only thing it's missing is like, what, prize pig buttholes or something like that? Althina has returned to Pentagoulia in our world to deliver us from destruction. Soon everything will be okay again, won't it? One of the guards below is nuts about animals. When he sees your flying cat there, he'll go off his rockers to pet it. Geez, I'm not a cat. Are all of Lord Leo's men complete idiots? Man. Pentagoulia is the holy city of the goddess Althina. Only the chosen can enter, so you don't stand a chance of getting in. Have you heard the legend of the Sauced Boys? You gotta hear it sometime. That was a strange change of topics. Pentagoulia is protected by the power said to originate with Althina herself. Long ago, a powerful evil being sealed in Pentagulia. We of Althina's Guard keep an extra patrol on that area. I can't believe that Leo told us to treat that devil woman as a guest. She's plotting the ruins of our world right now. I just know it. Oh, looky, it's a pretty little kitty cat. Love animals. Can I hold the kitty? I promise not to hurt it. You dingle breath. I'm not a kitty, okay? Oh, it's a talking kitty. Hey, look, a talking kitty. I want some fish to eat. Fish? You have fish? That sounds kind of tasty. I could really go for a fish or two. Is that okay, Hero? Sure, go ahead. Sure, Ruby, go ahead. Just remember to catch up to us later, okay? Gotcha, thanks. See ya after I bleed this hick of all the fish he has. Literally the one time we can not have Ruby in our party. Even though that was kind of hinted at, saying like, oh, and she disappeared. What did you do to Ruby? I have a soft spot. The soft, pretty flying kitty. It tickles when I pet it. Where did it go? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I was alone as one, my eyes were as blind, I know. Sky brilliant with blue elegance, I couldn't behold. I was alone as one, my heart was as ice, so cold. Wind whispering sweet melodies.
That was beautiful, Lucia. Althina herself couldn't have sung it any better.
Or could she?
You seem so sad. Once we reach Pentagulia, you can meet with Althina, and your mission will be complete. You should be happy.
You don't understand anything.
But, Lucia...
You don't have a glimpse of what's really at stake here.
What's wrong, Lucia? I thought that you were...
Oh, Hero. I came from the Blue Star to find Althina. That's my only mission. Zophar can't be allowed to return to full power. We must find a way to prevent his return, even if it... No. I will not allow my emotions to cloud my judgment. Even if Zophar does return fully, perhaps we can block his power with help from Althina. Once that's done, my mission will finally be complete.
Then, won't everything be okay?
Oh, Hero. If I am forced to release Althina's power, it might mean...
Lucia?
I can't stop thinking about what will happen if... Oh, what's happening to me? Why does my heart feel so heavy and my mind spin with possibilities? Why can't I accomplish the task I've set out to do?
Lucia, I don't understand.
Oh, Hero, you can't possibly understand. Just leave me alone.
You done screwed up. and I can't move. There we go.
Hero, what's wrong with Lucia? Why is she crying? Hero?
And so we finally reach Pentagoulia. We've arrived. The holy city of Pentagoulia stands before you. This is the crown jewel of Althina's cult. I will do my best to secure an audience with Althina. However, I cannot promise you will succeed. Galleon. Oh no, Galleon.
Welcome to Pentagoulia. I'm impressed with your cunning and resolve. Unfortunately, the sands have nearly run from the hourglass.
How is it that you have come to the holy city? Althina's power should have prevented this. Ah, Master Galleon, this is an unexpected pleasure. Master Galleon? You mean to say that he is welcome here? Althina has sanctioned your actions? Master Galleon, I was ordered to bring Lucia to justice. I brought her to Pentagoulia so that Althina may decide her fate. I know all about that. For you see, at Althina's behest, I have been following Lucia's progress. Following? I've noted that your dedication to the goddess has become, questionable. How can you say that? I've done everything asked of me by the goddess. Ah, yes. Well then, I'm sure you'll do your best to take the girl to the goddess. And then the real show will begin. This is very strange. I must find out what's going on before you arrive. Something is terribly wrong. Leo, where are you going? How are we supposed to find Althina's sanctuary? By wandering around like we do in every town. Oh, you guys coming with us? I guess I'd better be taking off too. I've got to have a few words with that creep Borgin. I hope you do happen to see the goddess. Would you ask her if she would like to make a donation to money or luck to the guild? Because we still need it. After all, she was the one that destroyed Vane in the first place. But wouldn't she under Master Gallen's control? Yeah, okay, she was under Gallen's control. Same diff. Point is, it'd be nice if she helped rebuild it. Anyway, whether you get the goods or not, you have to come back to Vane. I want you in my magic guild for mega sure. But, Lamina, I don't think that would be possible, you see. Yeah, don't worry. We'll figure something out, Lucia. Anyway, I'd better go. Wish me luck. Well, this is the end of my bargain, too. I saw you through to Pentagoulia. Now I've got some business of my own. Don't worry. Leo will see to it that you find the goddess. I've got to go see Mari. Hate to say it, but goodbye, hero. Good luck, Lucia. Rude. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, too? Oh, yeah. How could I forget? Goodbye, Ruby. Make sure you keep a rein on that fire of yours. I'll save my fire for you. Don't even change, Squirt. Guess that's adios. I'm sure hope Ronfar knows what he's doing. I think that girl is bad news. I have to go see Master Lun. Maybe he can shed some light on my encounter with the Blue Dragon cult leader. I must find out who he really is. I'm going to miss all of you very much. Once you've finished everything, come into the carnival and see me again. Okay, just don't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you dance again. When you come, Ruby, I'll do a special dance for you. I don't think I've ever felt feelings like this before. It's as if there's a deep hole inside of me. Lucia, everything has that feeling when someone they care about leaves. It's called loneliness, or even sadness. So, this hole in my heart, this empty space is sadness? Then, yes, I feel sad that everyone has left. And, with that, I think we are going to call it here. We will explore the holy city of Pentagoulia next time. Want to, of course, thank everyone who stopped by. Thank Easy if you're still in the chat. Always good to see you. And thanks to Fruity Jam for the host. But like I said, we will leave that here. Of course, always if you want to see when I'm going to be streaming next, you can always check out Twitter. And I am slowly uploading the VODs of this to my YouTube channel. But until they get up there, you can always watch them here on Twitch, at least until Twitch deletes them, but that seems to be a while. It's going to be a while, of course, before we get to the Lunar VOD, or the Lunar Eternal Blue VODs, because we're still working on the first Lunar game ones, but with that, I hope everyone has a good rest of their Sunday, and I will see you all next time. Until then.